Good morning, Year 4. It's Mrs. Dunn here with your daily maths lesson. Today is Friday the 29th of January and it's our quiz and our investigation problem solving lesson. So the quiz was completed live this morning. If you weren't able to join the live, we have uploaded the PowerPoint for you to have a go at as well. But today in our investigation lesson we are going to be predicting what comes next and test to find an answer. So the problem that I've got for us today is all about hexagons. Remember, a hexagon is a six-sided shape. So here I have made a hexagon using some straws. If you've got some straws at home or some pencil crayons, you could have a go at this practically as well today. That might help you a little bit. So I've made one hexagon, then I've made two hexagons, and this problem is all about predicting how many straws you would need to make different numbers of hexagons. So if I was to make 3 hexagons, I'm going to predict or guess how many straws I would need, and then I'm going to test it to find out. If you haven't got straws at home or any pencils or things that you could use, then you could draw the hexagons on some paper, and then you could imagine that each line that you've drawn, each side of the hexagon is a straw, and you'd be able to count them. So we're going to have a table to complete. There is a table uploaded into Teams that you can print if you need to, or if you haven't got a printer or you don't want to print it, then you can draw the table onto your paper using a ruler. So let's have a look. The problem is asking us how many straws are needed to make different numbers of hexagons. So here is the table that I've uploaded, and it's asking us about 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 hexagons. Then it goes to 8 hexagons, 10 hexagons, 12 and 20. And we're going to be looking for some patterns to help us to predict the number of straws we would need. So we can see from the picture that is on the screen that the number of straws needed for one hexagon is 6. Because the hexagon has 6 sides, we need 1 straw for each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we haven't predicted it because it's here on the screen. So if I want to make 2 hexagons, just quickly work out how many straws I would need, and notice that this side here is the bottom of this hexagon and the top of this one, and it shares a straw. Just count how many straws I'd need, Year 4, to make 2 hexagons. Okay, let's have a look. So we'd need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm testing that the number of straws I need, and the answer is 11. Now what we need to do is to predict how many straws I would need if I was going to make 3 hexagons. Well, I think that 3 hexagons, they've each got 6 sides, so I'm going to say that 18 is my prediction. And I'm going to test it now. So I'm going to say there's 1 hexagon, and I need to have 3 hexagons. Okay, so I think that to make this pattern I would need 18 straws. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I was close, but actually the number of straws that I need is 16. So what you're going to have to start to do is think about the patterns. So what did I have to do? Think about the relationship between the number of hexagons and the actual number of straws that you might need. Okay, that might help you with some of your predictions. Remember, if you need to draw the shapes, draw the hexagons, or use some straws or pencils or anything you might have at home that is the same sort of shape as a straw, then you can use that to help you to make the pattern of the hexagons. If you want a stretch as well today, then have a go at what would happen if you used octagons. So you can draw yourself a table, but instead of hexagons it would be number of octagons. See if there's a pattern that you notice. What I'd like you to do is pause the video and come back to me when you've had a go and see what you've found out. Good luck, Year 4. Okay, hopefully you were able to spot a pattern. I wonder how successful you were today. Could you explain the pattern to a grown-up at home? Or if you're working in school, could you explain the pattern to your partner that you are working with? Hope you enjoyed the investigation today, Year 4. Have a super weekend and I'll see you on Monday. Bye. Bye.